All right, it's June the 5th, and Rakesh is working on this box of rotten garlic. And he made me do all the mint cutting. Oh, look at the bird up there. Where is he? And all the mint cutting is this whole plot. I cut it all except for the stinging nettles. See how low it is? And that's all the mint I got so far. And Rakesh is slacking off.
Yeah, lazy as usual.
What do you have to do with these? Hang them up?
With what?
These buckets with the hooks on. These buckets.
These are the strawberries.
Strawberries? Oh, do you have to take them out of the bucket?
No, leave it on the bucket. That is just for the ornamental purpose.
Okay. Do you want to give me a tour of the farm as of June 5th?
Sure.
Okay.
Would you like to come on over?
Okay. I've already seen your rotten garlic up there, so.
Okay, walk with me. Let's walk in the shade.
Okay.
Let's walk in the sun and then we'll walk through the sun.
Okay.
Shade.
All
Okay, just
right.
walk behind me.
All right. And you can describe what's going on.
On this side, it is all Korean lettuce coming,
Okay.
and on your just under your feet. Okay. So just walk behind me. This is the sweet peas, and these ones are the okra plants coming along. So
Okay.
walk.
I'll walk
between
in your
this-
footsteps.
Yeah, just about.
Okay.
This is all sweet peas coming along, and that is all again okra plants.
Okay. And what are you picking?
Just weeds.
Oh, weeds?
Making them, yeah,
Okay.
so that when I walk, I know what is coming along.
Okay.
And on your left, this is all Korean lettuce.
Yep.
And I'm happy the way peas are growing. They will be starting fruiting very soon. You see these ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will be starting.
What kind of
the-
peas are they, Rakesh?
Those are the snap peas, which, the shells you can eat.
Oh, yeah.
The stinging nettle is really stinging. It bites me over here, and I am very sensitive to that.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want some stinging nettle repellent?
No, I don't. So these are all the small plants, the dark greens. These are all okra plants.
Oh, okra.
What do you think they sting too?
Yes. I call them prickers.
Yeah, they are prickers, whatever you call them. Look at the grapes. The grapes are coming along well, and they have not flowered yet, but very soon they will be flowering, and then the pollination will happen and the berries will form.
Okay.
Here you see again, these are the okras.
Okras.
These are the eggplants, and that is the Thai basil. Thai basil, Thai basil, these are all eggplants.
Where's it? Oh, the Thai basil, Thai basil. Why did you put them
In
alternately?
Because some bugs don't like one flavor, they like the another one, so it is a natural retardant and not
Okay.
attracting all those bugs on one plant.
Okay.
These are the pink celery roots
Okay.
and the onions from the seed. I have not planted them. They are okay, and I will be planting them soon. And this all from here. These are the peppers. The
Pepper?
red peppers, yellow peppers.
The
this
ones-
is Thai.
Thai peppers where?
No, these are not the Thai peppers. These are the peppers, bell peppers. Red one, yellow one, and green. And these are the Thai basils.
Okay.
These are all pepper plants.
Okay.
And I knocked down one pepper plant yesterday when I was doing the rototilling.
Mm.
And these are the zucchini plants. All these are different zucchinis: summer squash, yellow summer squash, green summer squash, and zucchini.
Okay. Are the red, yellow, and green peppers the same pepper, or is it just the length they spend on the vine, or?
They are different strains, and the yellow ones will become yellow,
Yeah.
red ones will become red, and the green ones, if they'll stay on the plant for too long, they will become red. But they are different strains in the same pepper family. These are all my zucchini plants: summer squash, winter squash.
More Korean lettuce.
This is all Korean lettuce.
Where's the daikon that I planted? Did you kill it?
Daikon didn't come up well over here.
Oh.
Because
It's not my
daikon-
fault.
No, it is not your fault. Daikon is very sensitive to the heat,
Oh.
and it starts bolting immediately. It is basically a winter temperature, mild temperature crop.
Okay.
And if you see behind, just below that, those are the cucumbers.
Oh.
Those are cucumbers, kakadis, and Russian cucumbers, Persian cucumbers, and Indian cucumbers. I have 5-6 varieties of cucumbers over there.
Okay.
And if you see that stick sticking in the middle, that
Yes,
is
I
a
see it.
parsnip I planted for Debbie.
Barb. Debbie? Oh, Debbie. Yeah,
requested
she
that
wants
she
the
will,
par-
and I just planted that, and I don't know how's the germination on that, because the seed was not from very. It was stock seeds, but I don't know the germination on that. It is not my tested seed. And look at the lettuce it is growing.
Why is it higher here than it is over at the other
Because
end?
the fertilizer, the manure, I stocked the manure over here, and there was more moisture. So
Oh.
that's why I picked up the lettuce for you from here yesterday, and I will be picking up some more, and I will be making small holes in there, and then I will be planting some other vegetables in between.
Okay.
And if you walk just carefully, there are calendula flowers coming along. The light color green are calendula. So this is a berry which we planted the other day. It is coming along well.
What kind of berry? Goji berry?
I think it is a goji berry, yeah. David Buckthorn has got a really good collection of berries and unusual plants, and he's quite knowledgeable about the berries. And he gave me 2 plants as a gift, and I'm trying to
Propagate them?
not propagate. I'm trying to
Multiply?
fabric them over here. And if you see these white flowers,
Yeah.
bunch of white flowers, these are all cilantros, and cilantro is blooming, and it is going to form the seeds very soon.
Oh.
And if you see, the bees are very active on that cilantros.
Yeah.
You can have a close up for the bees.
Active bees. Okay.
And these things which you are seeing over here, these are the kale seed formation now.
Ah.
The kale which I planted last year, and you said no more kale, it came to seeding.
Good.
So I will
Oh,
be,
they have little yellow flowers.
yeah, yellow flowers are the flowers of the kale, and they finish that thing and all. And I have already started the seed underneath for the cilantro. It will be germinating soon.
Okay. So this is June 5th. And I think we started coming here probably in March.
Yeah, March end. And
Yeah.
This is the elderberry bush which I planted several years, two years ago. And when I was loading that tank, water tank with the tractor, it was knocked down.
Water
It
tank.
came, yeah, this water tank.
Oh, you.
So I didn't have that access, so I have to drive the tractor all the way up here and load that, and it got.
It's still gonna grow berries.
Yeah, it is going to have the berries soon, and I have the whole bunch of elderberries planted all along this area.
Okay.
Now walk very carefully over here,
Okay.
and these holes, all these,
Yeah.
I planted the pumpkins and sponge gourds.
What, in the holes between the logs?
Yeah, in between the logs, because it was a moist area, and I manured. I heavily manured that thing, and I put some large pumpkins, pie pumpkins, and some Indian pumpkins, and some sponge gourds.
Okay.
if you walk over here, there are carrots, but the carrots have not shown yet. And those white flowers which you see, these are your daikon
Oh,
from my last year.
okay.
So they will be giving me some seeds this year. So see the color
Yeah.
is different than the cilantro. The
Yeah.
flower color is different
Yeah.
and the shape is different. Walk behind me over here, Judy.
Okay.
That is the not the parsnip. Those are the turnips. I planted some turnips, and
Oh.
I will be planting some rutabaga. Rutabaga turnips. Those are really
Yeah, the big ones. Yeah.
and they will be cold climate tolerant.
Cold climate tolerant.
Yeah, because I want to have them in the fall. It is too hot. At
What
the
are
moment.
those big things there?
Those are the garlic.
Whoa, that's big garlic.
Yeah, garlic is, and you see the scapes are coming. The ones I gave you.
Yeah.
These scapes are coming already.
Yeah,
Coming.
I see the
And
scapes.
those are all kale,
Yep.
and those are the white currant, and they are very high in vitamin C and antioxidants. Watch where you are stepping. Just step behind me because there are seeds all over. You can try this one.
Okay.
This is
hold
very
on to
tart
it.
at this time. Try.
What is it called?
It is a white currant.
White currant. Okay. Mmm.
Walk behind me now, please. Over here, different cucumbers are there, and that is your kale for the salad.
Kale for the salad. Okay. Oh, what are these things? They're pretty.
These are the onion seeds.
Oh.
These are the what Judy, when you step.
Is that electric?
No, the seeds are there.
Oh.
So these are the onion flowers, bulb. Onions are basically bulbs from the
Is there
lysine
a
family.
bee on my sunglass?
So they are blooming now, and after pollination they will form some roots. And in between is
Oh, these are clovers.
these are clovers. Yeah,
You can.
clover is for the nitrogen fixation in the soil.
What do you need so many onion seeds for?
I just enjoy that. I share it with other people, and if somebody, these onions came from the Wineland Fruit Research Center, and I started growing over here as an experiment farmer.
Yeah.
So a senior scientist gave me some seeds, and I am very happy with these results.
And are they going to be the black seeds that you use in Indian cooking?
That is correct. Those are called kalonji. The
Kalonji?
black seeds.
Yeah.
And onion seeds are called kalonji, and the seeds are always black. In between, these are the leftover garlic from last year. You see the scapes are coming. So I have to cut those scapes so that the garlic grows. And it is the same thing with that.
Oh, these are the scapes.
Yeah, these are the scapes coming.
Oh, okay.
Some people call it romps,
Yeah.
and some call it garlic scapes. And now you take a big step. Don't step where I am stepping, only step there.
Only step where you're stepping?
Yep.
Okay. Get out of the way.
Again jump. Okay. Now be careful with that. I just want to show you the pumpkins coming along.
Okay, can I step on the middle?
Yeah, you can step on there. And there are potatoes growing in there. So now we walk carefully. These are the sponge gourds already out. Sponge gourds out. Some pipe pumpkins are out. And some butternut squash are coming along. And some spaghetti squash are up.
Oh. Good.
And now you just walk behind me. Don't step closer to that area where is a little bit black spot. That means there is some seed underneath.
Okay.
And now stay over here. And these are the cherry trees.
Cherry trees?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the cherries are already forming.
Look how small they are.
You see the cherry fruit is already here.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
So these cherries are basically for the birds, for the ecosystem.
Yeah?
And these are the sponge guards.
In the black?
These are the sponge guards. Black is
Oh.
manure spread around so that
Okay.
I know where the seeds are.
Okay.
And now they have, so I will
Oh,
be doing.
here's a bucket of kale.
There's the kale and calendula is there. These are the sweet peas and snap peas.
Sweet peas and snap peas. Okay. What's this black material for?
That is to cover the weed, keep the weeds under control,
Okay.
because I cannot till all that area. There's a root system, so I cover that. And when the vines will develop these sponge guards and pumpkin pies, I will spread them on the top of this.
Mhm.
And if you look at those are the potatoes coming along. Those are the potatoes.
Potatoes. What
Yeah.
color are potatoes?
Those are all different: purple, yellow, red. So I have
Fingerlings?
fingerlings. Yes, they are fingerlings, and the Yukon.
Russet?
And I planted some corn in the area, which has not emerged from the ground yet, but it is there. That's why I'm walking very carefully.
Okay.
Careful over here. Don't poke yourself, please.
Okay.
And I planted some tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes. These are my heirloom tomatoes coming along. So I will be planting some more.
Heirloom tomatoes? Are they like...
The beefsteak, the grape tomatoes, purple ones, and red grape, cherries, tomatoes. And you see all that green thing, that is all garlic growing.
lot of garlic?
Lot of garlic. And do you want to
Put it
use
on.
any fenugreek? I have this fenugreek growing over
No,
here.
I don't use fenugreek.
You can harvest some fenugreek if you like.
I
If
don't.
you want to work like a slave.
Oh, well, I'll do it if you need it. What is this?
Hmm?
Is this it?
No, this is.
Oh, okay. Do you want any harvested or no?
That would
'Cause
be
I'm
good
not
if you
gonna
can
use it.
harvest, huh?
I'm not going to use it.
Because if I don't harvest this thing at this stage,
Yeah.
it will go to seed.
Okay, so why don't
It
we
is
just get a
better.
lawnmower?
No. I don't want to do lawn mowing. I want to
Like, I'm not a piece of machinery.
use it for cooking, not as mulching.
Okay, was that the tour?
Yes.
Tour
And,
ended.
These are all.
Oh,
If you see, those are the marigolds, which I will transplant in between.
okay.
And this is another batch of elderberry bushes, cutting
Okay.
which I started.
Okay, tour ended?
I think so. If you want to continue.